Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Still Speaks video, but you already knew that because you are so smart. And speaking of the smartest people, only the smartest people have hit that subscribe button, and they rang that bell and turned on all notifications so that they be part of the hottest Supreme Commander 2 action that this channel has to offer. It's free for you, and it means the absolute world to me. Thank you for that. And speaking of meaning the world to me, click the link down below and check out my band's music video or my band stuff on Spotify. That would mean so much to me. Thank you so much. And I gotta say, a big shout out to Merg06 for hooking me up with 30 bucks via my Ko-Fi account. Thank you so much, dude. You are amazing. I am awaiting your replays so I could cast them. You are awesome. And anyhow, speaking of awesome, we got a match between Iron Commander and FoxTermelon in a OSS tournament match. This is I believe, a quarterfinals match in the recent OSS Open, hosted by Night of Misfortune. So a big shout out. Another reason why this is being casted is because Night of Misfortune is casting and posting the OSS Open on his YouTube channel. Click the link down below. And I specifically chose Iron Commander because he recently posted a video on his channel showing him his point of view against a player named Oasis. I think that's how you say it. Anyhow, click the link down below and check that out. Amazing stuff. So I'm trying to tie in with the community with these videos, because like the last one was Alpha X's video with his AC1K, and I did a replay with AC1Ks in it that had Alpha X. And speaking of that Alpha X guy, he made this eco viewer. So thank you, Alpha X. So we got the player's name here, the mass per second, the energy per second, the research, and the research per minute, as you can see as my cursor goes over. So guys, I've rambled enough. I appreciate you all for sitting through that, but this community needs more love. So subscribe to the people I just mentioned, even Alpha X. Click the link down below and give him some love. The map is Open Palms. This is a quarterfinals match between, well, let's introduce the players like I always do, shall I? We got the one, the only Iron Commander spawning in as the Blue Cyber Commander, dropping down an air factory first. And guys, you already know what I want you to do. Click the link down below and subscribe to him. And I think I will have his video queued up in the description down below. So just click the link down below and check him out. Give him some love. Do it. And then we got his opponent, FoxTermelon. He's an amazing player, awesome guy. He's spawning in as the white Aeon Commander, dropping down an air factory and all the eco in the world. Well, not all of it, but all the eco that's near him. So they're both building air first. So speed this bad boy up and get it rolling. Alright, so the scouts are coming about. They're just going to fly right past each other. Usually that's what you do because... Oh! That was a tricky thing to do for FoxTermelon. FoxTermelon doesn't need to scout. He knows what's happening. Wants to make sure he's got at least one more plane than his opponent, and that will ensure it. That'll do it. So Iron Commander only having one plane. The second plane is coming out. And FoxTermelon having 3. That is significant right now. It may not seem significant, but it is. So Iron Commander getting a land factory and getting a little bot out. One little bot. Not much is going to happen there, but we'll see. Wow. Oh, FoxTermelon. No. Don't. This wouldn't be a FoxTermelon match if it didn't have a TML in it. Now, let's see how good FoxTermelon uses his TML. That's not a rhetorical question. I'm just telling you. This guy uses his TML to such an extent, and now it's vetted up. See, no wasted shots. I think it's going to be able to one-shot. No, it'll take 2 mass extractors to one-shot. Okay, that was Control K. So that veterancy did not go to that TML. So Iron Commander brings out the adapter, which is anti-TML. Now, is Iron Commander going to... Okay, I think that either blew up or got Control K'd. Now, this is real high-level play. As you can see, Iron Commander putting a stop to that by Control Kane, the unit. Now, FoxTermelon is pushing up with his ACU. I wonder what he's going to do. If FoxTermelon could hit that one, I'd go for that one. I don't think he's got the range for it. Now, that was an okay bombing run. Did not kill any units. That has to suck for that one Gemini. But this has to suck for FoxTermelon because he flies over adapters. Okay, there's another. Oh. Yeah, the veterancy is going to ramp up on this TAC missile launcher. And it's going to be able to hit harder than it usually does. That bombing run not super effective. A little bit of that missile gets through. Yeah, it's getting through. Now, MMLs to try to confuse this. Yeah, the MMLs to try to confuse the TML. I mean, the TMD. Now, FoxTermelon is slowly PD pushing, guarding it with his ACU because Iron Commander waited until the PD went down and it built TAC missiles on his factories. So the factories are going to destroy the PD slowly. FoxTermelon protecting his units with his ACU. TML destroying factories. If he hits it now, it might blow. Wow, if FoxTermelon maintained that target, that factory would have been dead. FoxTermelon's interested in, resources. FoxTermelon should repair this because TML is aiming. It's going for it. Yeah, it's putting damage. One more volley and it's gone. Shields? Now that's nasty. That's going to be hard to get through. Good. That's a good move to rebuild right there. There's a lot happening here. Point defense is back online. FoxTermelon could put a couple of point defense right there and not worry about them. He's going to slowly shield creep. No way. Wow. Those anti-MMLs, anti-missile launchers really are working overtime. Now, this point defense is a little bit farther up. And look at this figuration here. This point defense is going to protect the shield when it goes down a little bit. Now, this is an advanced shield creep. You could do this with factories as well. It's really nasty. 2 shields. Really wants to keep this place defended. Yeah, as you can see, look how far the PD is being pushed up. Not that far up. It's still behind a bunch of shields. He could have put it right here and made it even more, give it more range, but it wouldn't be under 4 shields. These shields are more for the units. There's the point defense. I would have put it right here personally, but I'm not FoxTermelon, so I don't know. Yeah, the TML, MML, really destroying stuff right here. Absolute carnage. Sucking up delicious yummy mass, dad mass, yo. Iron Commander, knowing he can't hold this position, is pushing out. What's he going to do? There's a factory, like I said, a factory. This is perfect spacing for a factory. Yeah, putting a factory shield that'll defend all this stuff. Make that a very very well defended area. But I don't think this is going to matter much because Iron Commander's pushing away. Where is he going? Are we going to have a base trade scenario here? There's no way. Iron Commander floating a lot of mass, but we got to forgive that because Iron Commander has to leave, has to build a new home. And that's okay. That's how that happens. Yeah, this is not defended at all. Home base for FoxTermelon is only defended by a point defense under a factory shield. Not a bad idea to put a... This is going to slow down and cost Iron Commander. He can't just get in there for free. Destroying all of the... What would you call that? Fully vetted mass. That's the core mass. And FoxTermelon destroying core mass. And he's rebuilding. FoxTermelon is way lower in mass. Definitely needs to get an engineer up here to reclaim some of this so he could build stuff right quick. He's got enough energy. I don't know why he's building a string of energy there. Is he going... Yeah, this is too much energy right now, in my opinion. He's probably going to go for teleport, but he doesn't have the troops. He really needs to earn that income. It's supposed to be there. Really needs to earn that income first. Get that income. Get those units on the field. Yes, that's exactly how to use the engineer right now. Suck up that delicious, yummy, yummy mass. Damn mass, yo, how much mass is going? Wow, like I said, get that. Suck up more mass, dude. This is not a good thing. Oh, man, that engineer being destroyed. Definitely not what FoxTermelon wants. FoxTermelon is behind by more than 2 mass points. More than 2 mass per second. Yeah, that's an incredible loss right now. Yeah, this engineer right here. Unfortunate. What happened? Guess he was Control K'ing it. Now, a small army has to dispatch this. That's a lot of work. As you can see, almost double the mass income. Iron Commander has almost double the mass and well. Now? No? Yeah, he's got a lot of mass. Well, honestly, at this point in the game, they should have way more mass, but in base trade scenarios, this is what's going to happen. It's like starting over. This is not good, having a MML hit your units. Now, who has more units? Who's got the better unit composition? It looks like Iron Commander has a better unit composition because he's got the shields, he's got the MMLs, and he's got the Brackman. There's no shields on these units, so one Brackman volley could do devastating damage. Okay, that's why there's a line of energy. The energy point defense, pretty powerful, pretty useful. However, once it's used, it can't just be reused. Immediately, there's a cooldown to it. This has got to suck for a FoxTermelon. There's a group of units there, a group of units here. Yeah, if these units get in there and it puts some work in, yeah, this is not going... Oh, wow, they are units in there. Oh, that's not good. Look at the mass per second right now. Disparity. We got over 10 mass per second going to Iron Commander. And some of this behind right here is going to Iron Commander's coffers. This is bad. This is going to be another core mass extractor. Yeah, nothing is betting up But Iron Commanders are vetting up. FoxTermelon needs to use his ACU. He's busy at fighting here. Oh no! Unit detonate is incredibly deadly. Iron Commander getting jump jets. That might just be what seals the deal. And FoxTermelon doesn't want to stick around to see those jump jets in action. Or maybe he saw these guys jump jet in. I don't know. I didn't catch it. But that's what happened. And that was a quarterfinal round. I think it's a quarterfinal. I think that's what I read. It was labeled epic, and I gotta tell you, it was epic. Very rarely do we see a base trade scenario. Look at Iron Commander's base. Look at how he rebuilt so fast. That's because he had 1,500 mass in his pocket before he came running through. FoxTermelon only had 500. He did not suck up all that mass. There was a air factory here that belonged to Iron Commander there for the longest time. So that would have helped him out immensely if he sucked it up. If he had at least 1,000 mass, he could have rebuilt much quicker. He didn't need those factories. He could have just used these factories and focus on... Well, he did need those factories, but he could have focused on rebuilding that economy. That's what he should have really focused on. But then again, these units back here were deadly. Those units back here were nothing for Iron Commander to dispatch. There were just a few. So yeah, stop preventing here was quite key as well, quite demoralizing. So yeah. So guys, you know, check out Night of Misfortune's channel. I'm sure this will be cast on his channel as well by the OG guy, so we gotta give him love. So click the link down below to subscribe to Night of Misfortune. He's almost at 300 subscribers. Give him that love and get him there. And then there's Iron Commander. He is close to 100 subscribers. Click the link down below and get him there. Come on, guys. Let's get him to a hundo and check out his latest video. It's amazing. It's from his perspective. It really will help you become a better Supreme Commander 2 player. And then we got Alphax. He's almost to 1,000. Guys, great guy, great player, amazing tutorials. Click the link down below and subscribe to him. Give him some love. So, guys, do that. So, I'm going to end this video. I got to make it quick because I'm just rambling. Subscribe to my... Wow, how do I do this? Oh, yeah, like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Favorite link. It helps me. I'll send you a great place. stillspeaks@gmail.com. Or join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. Look, find hashtag replays for Still Speaks. Upload it there. Or direct message me on Discord and send it uploaded there. You got to join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server because there's over 3,000 people waiting to play you right now. Cue Alphax's ad now.
What? You still haven't joined the biggest Supreme Commander 2 Discord in the world with over 1,000? 2,000? You have General, Hall of Fame, all the YouTube channels, all the YouTube videos, streaming. Don't worry about that. Ask for some help, post some memes, send some replays, find a game, death chat. We even have a channel for all the Xbox Subcom 2 players. So what are you waiting for? Click the first link in the video description or just type Supreme Commander 2 in this thing that nobody will ever use. You should join now.
Comment down below, say something nice about the players, about the game. You know, comment something from on Night of Misfortune's channel and say Still Speak sent you. Be nice, do something nice. I have if you like what I do and you want to support this channel, a Patreon page, click the link down below to check that out. Big shout out to Iron Commander and Alphax for being my really long running patrons. I appreciate you guys. And Merg06, great guy. Thank you for being my first Ko-Fi donator. So those are ways you could monetarily support me. If you guys want to get something in return, check out my band's music. Check out bandcamp.com. You can buy all my band's music for $3. And if you don't want to spend any money, I understand. Just watch these videos all the way through. Subscribe to my channel, comment them, and like them, and do all that stuff that feeds the algorithm. Check out my band stuff. Click the link down below and do that. Watch the videos all the way through. Like those channels that they're on, or subscribe to them. Like those videos. Comment them. That helps me out immensely. And if you want to be even more awesome, check out my band stuff on Spotify. Watch it. Listen to it 2 times through, all the way through, and put it to a playlist that feeds the algorithm there for Spotify. Thank you guys for helping me out. You are all amazing, and I appreciate you. So share with your friends, family, and folks who need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.
Talk is cheap, but lies are expensive. Only if you get caught. can remember. Actions are louder.